In this session, we are going to study the concept of lemmatization and the lecture series of natural language processing. Let us take the example of to understand lemmatization. After that, we'll give the definition so that we can understand better. It is very, very simple. Suppose example is that the words given running, ran, runs. If we apply the method of lemmatization, the word output becomes run. So what is the meaning here? The output of the words after lemmatization becomes a dictionary form of the word. As in stemming process, it becomes RUNN. In stemming, the word becomes RUNN also. It is not the valid word in the language. Whereas in the case of lemmatization, the valid words of the language will be obtained after lemmatization. This valid word should be a dictionary form. And this word, after being lemmatizing, that word is known as lemma. We can take another example to understand better. Let us take the word better is the word. After lemmatization, the word becomes good. Why? The good is the dictionary word and it is identified as an adjective. Okay, let us take now what is the definition here? It is lemmatization is the process of reducing words to their base or dictionary form, known as lemma. This is the definition of the lemmatization. Now, this technique considers the context and the meaning of the words, ensuring that the basic form belongs to the valid language. It should be a language's dictionary. We should not be. That is the difference between stemming and lemmatization. Whereas in the case of stemming, the word may not be a valid word, belongs to the language. But whereas in the case of lemmatization, the word should be a valid word, becomes a valid word, becomes a dictionary word. Now, what are the rules we have to follow for doing lemmatization? For doing lemmatization, these are the methods are there. What are the various methods or steps we have to follow? The step one is parts of speech tagging. So we have to identify the words in relation to the grammar, that is parts of speech, such as noun, verb, adjective, adverb, etc. And the second step is morphological analysis. What is the morphological analysis? Analyzing the structure of the word to understand its root form. Yes, example if we take it as run, ran, or running. What is the root form of that? Ran is the run, running is the run. That is the root form. That is called morphological analysis. Finally, we have to go for a dictionary lookup. What is the dictionary lookup? Using a predefined vocabulary to find the lemma of the word. It should be a dictionary word. That is the concept of lemmatization. There are various algorithms are being used for doing lemmatization for text to the text. The lemmatization algorithms are, first one is word net Lemmatizer. The second one is spacey lemmatizer. And the third one, Stanford Core NLP. NLP Lemmatizer. The fourth one is text blob Lemmatizer. And the fifth one is pattern Lemmatizer. What are the uses of these lemmatization algorithms? The word-net lemmatizer is useful for uses the word-net lexical database. Word-net lexical database. And whereas the spacey lemmatizer, it is statistical models and it supports multiple languages. It supports multiple languages. Whereas the third one, Stanford Core NLP Lemmatizer, it is part of a comprehensive NLP toolkit, and also it uses the context aware. Context aware. The text blob lemmatizer, it is very simple and easy to use. And in that, this text blob lemmatizer, we are going to use NLTKS. The word net we are going to use. That is called Natural Language Toolkit. That is there in imported, we have to library, we have to use. The next one, the pattern lemmatizer, it is also a simple lemmatizer and also part of a larger web mining toolkit. Is a part of a larger web mining toolkit. These are the 5 types of algorithms are being used in the case by using Python programming for doing lemmatization of the text. In this class, what we learned, what is lemmatization, and through the examples, first we began with the examples, we understood the concept of lemmatization, and after that, what is lemmatization, what are the steps we have to follow for doing lemmatization, and what are the lemmatization algorithms. If you understand this complete, what I explained here, then any question comes, belongs to lemmatization, you can answer very easily and very nicely. I hope you understood the concept of lemmatization. Thank you for watching.